Hi guys, okay, this is take two. Um, I just recorded this whole video and then watched it back, and apparently I have a Candy Crush tab open which was playing really loud, so you kind of couldn't hear me. Okay, so I'll tell you about what happened the rest of yesterday on day one. So now is day two. But yesterday on day one, the rest of the day went really well. It was fine. I didn't really feel that hungry. I made my mum dinner. Then I went to buy new scales, and my mum asked me to buy her biscuits. And I was so tempted. Like, I really nearly did have one. Um, I thought, no, Leish, you're not going to ruin this. So I managed to not. Then I felt fine for the rest of the day. I weighed myself and I was actually £243 and 6 ounces. So I think I told you yesterday that I was kind of guessing my weight because I hadn't weighed myself in about a month or something like that. I thought I was 246, so I'm pretty happy that I was less than that because I thought it was going to be quite a bit higher. So I was 243.6, and then yeah, so the day went well. We went to bed, everything was fine. I woke up at about 4:30 with really bad hunger pains, like really bad, like, you know, that kind of hunger that makes you feel really sick. It was like that. And then, you know, when you feel so sick that your mouth starts filling up with water and everything, that's what it was like. So I was like, so I just laid there, and I was like, please, because I really can't ruin this. So luckily it went away after about 5 minutes, or I fell asleep, I can't remember which one, but either way I got through it. So today I woke up and it was a good day and a bad day rolled into one. So I weighed and I was 240 pounds and 6 ounces, so that's £3 loss in one day. So I was really happy about that. It motivated me completely. I was like, well, this is day one, imagine what I'll be like on day 3, 4, 5, like 10. So that really motivated me to like continue and grit my teeth and get through it. So I took my picture of the scales and everything, posted it on Tumblr. I'll post the link down there again to my Tumblr if anyone wants to see it. So I wrote my Tumblr post saying how I felt fine and I wasn't hungry, because that was true. I didn't feel hungry at all. As soon as I wrote that, I started to feel like really weak, and I thought, okay, it'll just pass, like the sick feeling did, and like the headache, because there was kind of an underlying tone of a headache, but it wasn't quite there, and it disappeared. So I thought, okay, it'll go away. And then after a couple of hours, it was getting really bad. Like, I was texting my friend, and even that was like holding my phone, like having to raise my arms was just taking all my energy. I just wanted to get into bed, and I was just like, oh my gosh. So I drank some water and hoped it'd go away, and it really didn't. It just kept getting worse, but I thought, I don't care, I'll get through it. So about 7, my mum came home and I told her I felt weak, and she doesn't really approve of this whole thing, so I was like, oh, like, I'm really sad that I have to tell her that I'm having a negative feeling right now. So anyway, the scales that we got were messing about, so we was gonna go across to go and change them. So from like my front door to the lift, is really hot. Like, people come in and they're like, it's boiling. And so I was there, and literally like 1 minute I was walking and the next I was like, what the hell just happened? Like, it was like, I don't know if you'd call it a blackout, I don't know. I don't really know what a blackout entails, but I wouldn't call it fainting or anything because I was conscious. But it was like I just like couldn't see. It lasted literally for like 5 seconds, but it was like suddenly I just couldn't see and I felt lightheaded and dizzy. So I sat down, and literally the next thing I knew, my mum was getting carrot cake out of her bag and forcing it down my throat. And kind of, I'm not someone who who faints. Like, I've never fainted in my life, I've never blacked out, I've never been unconscious for any reason. I've never, nothing has ever happened to me like that. So in my panic I sort of ate a bit and straight away I was like, I fast. So I really regretted it, and then so now I'm not really sure where I stand with that or what I'm gonna do, because technically my fast has been broken, but I know that I can continue tomorrow if I really want to. So I'm not sure. I'm thinking that I'm not sure. I've been reading up about the every other day feeding diet and it sounds pretty good. Apparently the effects aren't that much different to a pure water fast, except for weight loss will be obviously a bit slower because you are still eating, and basically that entails you fast one day, you eat the next, you fast one day, you eat the next. And I think I read that that's on average you lose about £4 a week, which obviously the fast is a quicker method because I've lost nearly that in a day. But on the other hand, you lose it slower, but the chance of you keeping it off without having to be too strict is a lot bigger. Whereas with a fast, it's sort of like, well, even one binge could ruin like a £20 loss if you like mess up once you break your fast. So I'm not really quite sure what to do. If anyone has any suggestions, please let me know, because I really don't know whether I just want to start my fast again. I suppose now I'm just worried about that happening again. But I don't know whether I want to start again or whether I want to try this other thing or what. I think personally for me that the every other day sounds a lot more manageable, and then maybe when I get used to not eating every day, my body won't react as bad to a 10-day fast or a week-long fast or whatever. So yeah, like I said, it was a good day and a bad day because I feel happy that, you know, I lost weight, so at least I know that I will, if I fast, I will lose weight. But also I feel like I was feeling confident, so I feel a bit upset that it's been broken. And it's also quite annoying because I really wasn't hungry. I still wasn't hungry. It was just the weakness, but I still didn't feel hungry at all, so that's a bit annoying. But yeah, like I said, if you have any suggestions, please let me know, and I will come back tomorrow and let you know what I've decided or how my day went. And I'm still gonna weigh myself and see, because I know I've eaten, but surely like a crumb of cake can't ruin a whole day of water. Like, even if I've not lost, I won't mind, but I don't want to put it back on. So I'll let you know how that goes. Bye.